What's going on, everybody? Gonna make mission number 3. I made a mistake where I tried to make this video twice. First time I messed up, and then the second time I ran out of space in my computer, and then it kind of like malfunctioned. So then it no longer works. So I have to do it again. So I'm gonna show you my stats. These are my stats untouched from completing the last mission. So just disregard the experience at the bottom because that's wrong. And you want to have 5 max workers. This is crucial. And then you want to have your war cry to about 65 to 75, and then your endurance half of that. So you'll run out of experience by then. But crucial that you have 5 workers. That is absolutely crucial to the next part. Now I'm going to show you the list. We have, well, you're going to have mission 4 and 5. Just pretend 6 and 7 don't exist. We're going to skip number 4 and we're going to go into 5. So we're going to go into 5. We're going to take our minions and we're going to run to the bottom, or to the left, or to the northwest. Just to the left. That's what I'm going to call it. You're going to run across, try and get here as quick as possible. You want to get here quick enough that the guy hasn't put down his E-guard at this depot, whatever you want to call it. Never going to get that right. Then you tell your minions to fight quickly, just then you get 2 on 1. And then you mess these guys up because they came to the wrong neighborhood, obviously. Like it's east side versus west. And kill these suckers, and we're going to teleport back. So we're going to bring up my list. And this is going to show me what places I have to teleport to. So I got number 61. I'm going to jump to 61. The only time that these minions will ever stay still is if you tell them to guard. So if I tell them to fight or follow, they're going to follow me anywhere in the map. So if I jump to 61, I don't have to tell them anything. They're going to follow me, and everything's good to go. So I just run up here. Just run up here, and I'm going to mine here. So I'm going to get 3 more workers. So it costs 300 platinum per worker, and I'm going to get 3. So do the math. Bada bing, bada bang. We've got 900 platinum we need. This is where it kind of takes a while. This is like where it slows down. So this is kind of the longer of the missions, from 1 to, I'd say, maybe up to 9. This is going to be one of the slower missions, just because you have to mine this. You're forced to do this. So eventually my guys will run back here like heroes back from the battle, and instead of rewarding them with luxuries and gold and everything, I'm just going to put them straight to the work. I'm going to tell them I'm making them my slaves again, and they're going to mine for me until I get 5 minions. So that's pretty much what I'm going to wait for, and it's going to take a while, so it's going to be a wee bit of downtime here. So I was thinking maybe I could put some music on or something, but I don't have any good music, so you're just kind of stuck with me for the moment. So I'm going to kind of hope that these guys get here, because I'm running out of things to say. But I'm just going to blah blah blah. Anyway, you can do several strategies for this mission, but since this is the early on missions, you want to save your extra guards, which are, these are your extra guards. You get 1 every time you succeed at a mission. So if you spend 1, it's gone forever. You never get that back unless you win another mission. So these guards become very crucial in the later stages, just because they help protect you, help guard you, help do all kinds of things, help hasten your overall finish rate. So you can use them at the start, but it's kind of long term, it's not really efficient. So if you're making an ult to like level 30 or something, yeah, sure, go ahead, use them all up. It doesn't really matter, because you're only going to be doing up to about I'd say mission 7 or 8, but I could be wrong. But if you want to get to level 40 plus, then you definitely need to orchestrate your strategy quite well. So save them for the time being. So I'm going to wait until these guys transfer 50 at a time, because they're slow. And just look how skinny they are, but like you can only imagine why. So yeah, you have to wait here. This is when you can do something else. You can As again, you can go to the toilet, you can do all types of things, you can search all kinds of wonderful things. You can join in the chat on your client chat, but for now we're just going to focus on getting this done. So I have to transfer it from this depot. Alright, wait a second, I'm going to Google how to pronounce this word, because this is driving me nuts. There we go.
Depot.
Depot, right, okay, depot.
Depot.
Right, we're going to transfer from the depots. That just doesn't sound right. Depots from there to there once I get 900. I'm at 600, so we're getting there. I'm wondering if I want to buy that rage ring. Probably not. Hit point orb. But it's taking time. Oh shit, I need to log on to another account. How much more? It should be one more. This was Tux. Oh shit, I've got 900. Oops. So it doesn't matter if you go over it, like it doesn't really matter. It's just, if you want to be as quick and as efficient as possible, you're just kind of wanting to do the bare minimum. So we do. So once we get our 5 guards, this is where you can kind of mess things up. So I'm going to talk about 2 strategies that you can use. You can do the safe option where you put up an E-guard once you get over to this place. So then that kind of guarantees that you're not going to die. Or you can do another strategy where you send each of your minions in one by one. Now that strategy becomes your main strategy once you get max Warcry. Because once you get max Warcry, you have to do that because it does so much damage that it's just the best thing to do. But since we're at a low Warcry, it's kind of meh. So I'd almost say that it's better off just to go with the E-guard at their base, just because it kind of guarantees a win instead of risking it. Because then if you risk it, it's going to mess you up. You're going to have to repeat if you lose, and that just takes you so much longer. So you definitely want to just, until you get max Warcry, then things start to speed up, but until that time it takes a while here, so we're just going to have to take it nice and slow. 250 more, well I think it's 100 more. I'm thinking, yeah, so this should be the last time. Tell these guys to move this over. So as you can see, how effective it is to have hotkeys. It makes it so much easier. Like at the start, it will take forever for you. Well, it'll take you a while to understand your hotkeys and everything, and what actions you can use. But once you start to get the hang of it, it's really gonna boost your rates. So it will, and then that will reward you with more XP. So 300, we're slowly getting there. Like I know that this one drags on and probably gets skipped in this one, but yeah, you could I'll probably put an annotation or whatever to skip this to like the next part where it shows. $500. I usually do this in multiple alts, so this feels so extremely slow. So I can't really do much about it though. I'm getting there though. 700. 2 more times. Might just buy that ring before it spawns. I think that's me good to go. Yep, right, let's go. Just run up top, and I'll show you which part we need to get to. we're gonna take this depot.
Depot.
Yeah, we're gonna take this depot. Take it. Now, the thing to be careful with is if you tag a depot, it puts you into fighter mode, so you don't really want that. So we're just gonna tell these guys to follow. Now, I'm gonna tell one of these guys to fight. It doesn't really make any difference here. If I'm just taking on the E-guard, I can just tell them all to fight. So I can, and then it gets destroyed. It gets a wee bit complicated once he starts sending minions out. So hopefully this works. I'm just going to protect the back of this guy. So as you can see, once you have 5 guys, you have this guy that's just going to war cry away. Oh bollocks, he's going for that guy's back. So if I wanted to be safe or secure here, I put a guard down at E88. So I put E guard 88 and then bam. But I'm going to wait because this might still work. It's really dependent on how he sends out his guards. So he's got 3 guards that he's training up. I think I try to bait them, so I'm probably going to just kill this guy. So I put them back on the follow mode. So I'm going to stand to about here, and then I'm just going to run back because all his guards will start to follow. So if I had max Warcry, this would be so good because I'd mess them up so easily. I need to buy this army. Right, so now I'm going to send them in one by one. You wait until they war cry twice. This bastard's going to mess me up. 466. I might need this army, so I'm just going to put 200. 466 fight. Why is this guy doing this? I don't even know if I need this army. Probably do. And then send my 477 in. See, I'm probably going to lose this guy. This is why I prefer just to have an extra E-guard here to slow things down. Because it really depends on how many minions he has left as it starts to get a wee bit close. I need to buy this. I don't think he has any minions left. Oh well, now he has. You can buy one more. Almost 2 more. Damn, that's close. Let's just say for safety purposes, I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put this guy. Oops, he gave me something else. So the E-guard just makes all the difference because it gives me a lot more numbers. And then since I have that, I'm going to win. But I don't think you need the E-guard, but just for this. I'll take the safety option. So this is it over, I think. So I'll go on to the next one. So thanks again for watching. This one was a wee bit slow, but trust me, bear with it. We'll get there in the end. So peace.